Hello and welcome to video. It's been a couple of weeks because I guess I had a really bad turn, to be honest, and I was not doing well at all. But we are back. Bit of a strange week. So this was what I considered my first week, kind of back to full training after I injured not even my lower back this time. It was like my mid back, serratus posterior, basically. My mid back has been giving me a lot of troubles. These are 15 sets of slow snatch at 105. Okay. I did some power jerk, EMOM. What's this one? It was loads of sets at 110, and then I worked up. That's 135 there, and this is 140. This is a nice. It's quite a nice rep actually. Now, what's good about these is shoulders are relaxed. Hands are relaxed. No shoulder pain at all. So a bit of so I had shoulder pain, kind of got that fixed. This mid back issue came up. I don't know if it was as a result, but then that took another week or so to fix, and it's just been kind of like I fixed an injury. I've got another one, but it's been way less significant, way less horrendous, and then a smaller one now with the ribs, which was take about a day. So the shoulder took 24 years. The back took about 2 weeks, and the ribs took about a day. But yeah, this is 140, pause clean, hang clean. So that was really frustrating 2 weeks. That's kind of why I wasn't training much. I was mainly doing rehab and breathing exercises, and so I couldn't do a lot. But then I had this snatch pull complex. Oh god, I wish it was a snatch complex at 140. 3-point pull, doubles with a minute rest in between. It was horrendous. But before this, as a primer, I did some side bending rib activity, and it put me out for a whole. Like I said, it put me out for a whole day because I don't know if it was DOMS or not, but it felt like DOMS. It was horrific. Couldn't breathe without pain. But we're back. A little bit annoying. Mainly frustrated more than anything because I haven't been able to train. I say I haven't been able to train. I've been training loads, and it's been going pretty well. It's just loads of little niggly kind of things that have been always in the way. But as I'm recording this now, I am pretty much, I don't have any issues at the moment other than mental. My knee's a bit sore, but I had a big day yesterday of lifting, which will be in the next video because I'm late with this one. Burbsy there, cranking out some face pulls. So I've got one more week of training now, and then I'm going on holiday for a couple of days. And then I'll be back, and then hopefully I'll be able to just train and go from there. This is a 100 kilo 3-position power snatch. But hopefully that holiday, as frustrating as it is in the terms of our training will be stopped again, hopefully that will just give me time to fully kind of revitalise and be fully fit, and then come back. And then when I'm back, it'll be about 4 weeks until the British Open, which I don't really care about. In terms of, obviously I don't care about it, like getting kind of huge PBs in that. It's been 2 years since I've competed. It'll be 2+ years at that point. So it'd be good to do a big comp. And I'll be coaching a couple of people there as well, so that should be fun. And then hopefully when I'm back, it'll be like 10th of October. I'll have about 3 months, 4 months before the British. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. And don't know whether I'm going to go as maybe a 109. It'd be as a light 109, but I'm going to monitor my body weight in a bit. Keep drinking the tea. So this was a bit of an interesting week actually, because like I said, first week of training after a little bit of an interruption, fixing my shoulder and fixing some issues. And then at the end of the week I went to Ronin and really had a technique epiphany. I need to go get coached more often, but this is a 110. This was on the day of the horrendous rib DOMS, so I didn't feel like I could brace or do much. So this was just an easy kind of weight to throw around. And then I recovered, I had Friday off, annoyingly, always have Friday off at the moment. And then this is Saturday, 190 pause front squat for a triple. Really happy with this. This is a 5 kilo PB. I've only just got a 5 kilo PB in it, so 10 kilos up in a couple of weeks, which is awesome. Happy with that. 190. Look at my eyes. This was how bloodshot they were. It was tough. It was tough. And then this is a meme that they made of me from running. I like the Protect one. It looks like Poppy. Is Poppy. So I went to Ronin. This is with Claire. This is 130 snatched, and just horrendous mid back position. And then this is some light to clean and jerks. Again, working on a mid back thing. Maybe I'll talk about it in a minute. Chris is in the background. He looks very happy with this one. He's happy with that. I was happy with that as well. Here's a picture of Lee. He's got loads of keys. So the mid-back thing was basically what I've been doing in the snatch and the jerk and the clean a little bit, but not as much, is not bracing my mid-back on lats. Obviously I couldn't because of the nerve issue, but now that's kind of, I've learned how to activate my lats better. It was crazy. So the day after that Ronin day, which will be in the next video, but I'll say it now because it was Monday, I just focused on, I just did loads of 90 kilo snatches and 120 clean, I did 120 jerks, or power jerks. Just focused on getting my shoulders kind of back and down, and it was phenomenal. It was absolutely game changing. Had a bit of an epiphany with it. It was the first session in a long time where I did quite a bit of volume, and it wasn't crazy heavy, and walked away with no pain, or like anywhere. Usually I'd be sore in my lower back, my shoulders would hurt, but I walked away just feeling mid-back activation. It was absolutely incredible, and for the rest of the day my posture was like incredible because it was just I'd finally learned how to activate it. So it feels like a huge epiphany in terms of I haven't been able to activate those muscles in so long, but hopefully this is what stops me using my back like a whip and stops me injuring myself, and hopefully I can actually utilize the strength of my legs now, which I've obviously got. And it leads to hopefully some much bigger lifts and way less, broken body. So yeah, basically what I've been doing is not lifting properly, my flexing a lot and extending at the spine in the wrong area, and that's why my mid back got so big, because I was using my mid back as like a whip in the extension rather than actually extending with my legs. But it was weird because on the day after, I know it was only 90 kilos, and you'll see the videos on the next one, but when I thought about activating my mid-back, getting my shoulders set properly, I was using my legs without even thinking about it, so it was really good. It's really good, so hopefully I'll have to work on it for a while and get used to it at heavier weights, but yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah, there we go, that's it really. I've got a couple of seconds to kill off on this video. But yeah, hope it's all going well, and yeah, well, I guess burbs.